Good evening, it is Matt Rogers. It is now the 7th of March 2026. Estimated time is 2:26 p.m. Showing the skies. Now, indeed, picking up a very incredible capture of an object. Now, I'd like to state as well that only just a few weeks back we picked up an object very similar in this very same location at a similar timestamp of a glowing red orb or formation filtering through the blue sky. Now indeed it's a cloudy day, but again I'm using an old camcorder with a lens. Now with this camcorder is 1997. I like to use older equipment just to show as well that everything is true, not enhanced. There's no trickery, because using a brand new device like an iPhone 17 could be very tricky, because again it's got enhancement tools, editing tools, you can change things, you can manipulate things. But with old technology, folks, you can't manipulate anything. It is a true visual image that you're seeing of the cloud system and also this object. Just a very, very interesting capture, something filtering through the cloud systems. Now we speak of Wormwood Star, Hercubolis, the Frightener, the Red Dragon. Now, when we speak of Nibiru, Planet X, everything gets hidden, folks. We all know this. Every time we speak about it, we all get ridiculed. Why? We're only observing the skies. We have a deep interest in Planet X. All I do, again, folks, I've got 5 cameras rotating on a bezel, meaning I've got them pointed at different directions, north, east, south and west, particular hours of the day at timestamps, and then going back to the footage, analyzing the photography using the camcorders, using tapes. Folks, this camcorder uses a cassette. The cassette then gets filtered through the computer into MP4, so I can then move it into MP4, so I'm able to load it onto YouTube for you folks to see this capture. Look very closely, folks. There is something definitely showing up through cloud systems, showing up through the blue skies. Every time the sun rises, please look to the left-hand side of where we see the activity of the streaks and chemtrails. There is a colourful formation that appears, and then all of a sudden within 10 to 15 minutes it disappears, smudged out completely from the public eye. All you have to do is just look up. Other times as well, when the cloud formations are very thick and covered up, nothing is happening. But on a clear sky, please observe now, because you will see Hercubolis, Planet X, this huge object glowing like a second sun, Nemesis, the destroyer that carries the mini solar system. Please take a close look. To the new subscribers out there as well, thank you for joining. Now, the reason why I haven't done a couple of videos in these past weeks is because the skies have been very thick with clouds, even at night time, not been able to capture anything. But when I see this red refraction of light beaming through the cloud systems, it takes my breath away, because indeed, in a calm location, just using the camera footage, the recordings, and taking note of what we're viewing here. It's so hard and difficult as well by zooming in, even to objects. When we look at objects to the furthest reaches of the solar system, roughly about 125 million kilometers away, it's very difficult to keep the camera still with tripods, because one jolt and you've lost the evidence. Again, when we saw the last video, when we saw that beam of light, that red refraction of light moving through space, and then observing this area view site as well, it's in the same location. There is an object. It isn't a smudge, it isn't a sundog, it isn't a lens flare. It's something very interesting that we're picking up. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to capture the sun and then also capture the object of interest so we see the formation. Even 3 or 4 years ago, when observing the skies, we picked up the object a lot smaller in size. But now it is growing gradually, heading as if it's heading towards us as a crossing. Very interesting capture. Full Armour of God from Matt Rogers. Take care.